As Penguin in Chief of CMO Huddles, I'm excited for this week's Tuesday tip on metrics that matter. First up, Dan Lowden, BLACKBIRD AI. Dan, give me one tip on getting to metrics that matter, particularly in your case for early stage companies.
You got it, Drew. And I just love how you were all in on the brand. I love it. Metrics that matter. It's 100% focus for my company at BLACKBIRD.AI. The key thing is to be able to understand from the beginning lead source, but also what is track the customer journey all the way to close, all the way to renewal, right? And to become a strategic partner for life and become, very much friends in a sense, because they count on you to help them and protect them from the things that we protect against. So to me, the metrics are super important to be able to put in place. We're early days at BLACKBIRD. I've just joined the company just 90 days ago, but that's what we're going to be putting in place to track our progress, to track our success, and track our investments to make sure we're engaging with the company, with the customer in the best possible way across the entire journey.
So we're going to do track lead by source. So whether that's SEO, perhaps it was SEM, they heard about you in an article or something that you published. So you're going to be able to do that. And then ultimately, that's going to be a little more sophisticated, right? We'll get to where that leads source equals an opportunity equals close, right? And so you just have to pull them through, and ultimately you can have more to it than lead source, because we know that lead source is so problematic.
I agree 100%. And that's where we're just in the beginning stages. To me, the first thing for us was to create content that was engaging and valuable to them, right? And then building then the demand gen engine that will help us go track these things from stage to stage to stage. We'll put into place. But I don't want to build a demand gen engine until we had all of this amazing content first. And that was the priority for the company.
Got it. Okay, great. All right. Lesley Davis from WEI. Lesley, let's talk about metrics that matter for you.
Well, at this point, because we're expanding geographically and we have public sector client, a big push are the metrics with our digital metrics. Is our website reaching the right states or not? Is our social media growing in the states we want it to grow in? Everything matters. Touch points matter. Top of funnel, bottom funnel, closing, amount of time, money, all of that matters. But at this moment in time, definitely geography, growth, cross digital metrics is where we're really focused.
So in a sense, I could boil all those things down to reach.
Reach.
That
Yes.
you are doing everything you can to see that the number of people that are in your potential target audience, that you are somehow reaching them, and you're demonstrating that reach, or a surrogate measure of that could be, for example, site traffic from this particular region that you're new in. Okay. On your wish list, because the challenge with that is that's very top of the funnel, right? Is ultimately pulling that through, right?
Yes.
And this is why this is such a difficult topic, because we've got to have top of the funnel. We've got to have brand awareness. And at the same time, the CMOs are accountable to drive revenue at the end, even if that revenue may not show up for a while. So I think we've heard a couple of things that are really important here. One is make sure you have top of funnel metrics. You may not report on all of them, but you need to understand that, because ultimately that's going to be your big pool. So if you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare the best of them, check out CMOHuddles.com. I'm Drew Neiser. Peace out.